So the Easter period is in full swing with thousands traveling across the country this long weekend. Some may be traveling to new and unfamiliar destinations. So what tips should you be aware of to make your journey safe and satisfying? Xolani Fihla is the spokesperson for JMPD and joins us now. Xolani, good morning. So Johannesburg looks fairly quiet already. This is just my own experience over the last 24 hours or so. Has there been a mass outflux of people from the province of Gauteng?
Good morning, and thank you for the opportunity. And let me also greet the viewers. Yeah, we can say that from yesterday, we've seen a lot of people leaving the city of Johannesburg. And as you say, some are going to areas that they've never been before. Others are going for religious pilgrimage. We know that in Limpopo, the ZCC Church has opened its gates this year, and a lot of people will be going there. And also people are leaving for holidays for this Easter period. So we have seen, especially in around the transport hubs within the city of Johannesburg, that's at Wanderers taxi rank, at Noord, and also at Bree taxi rank as well. That's where we had seen a lot of traffic disruptions with people leaving the city of Johannesburg.
You talked about people going to places like Moria in Limpopo, and we just heard the tragic news of what happened with that bus accident. And I want to come back in a moment for tips that you can share on people who are traveling to places that they've probably never traveled before and how they can be aware of some of the problems there. But I want to quickly start with some of the traffic issues you're dealing with so far. When you talk about, sort of mass volumes at all of these taxi ranks, Noord, Wanderers, and Bree, one of the concerns is overloading and the attachment of things like trailers and so on. So just share with us some of the experiences you're seeing now and how enforcement is going to ensure that people are able to get on their way in roadworthy taxis that aren't overloaded.
No, definitely that is one of our biggest concerns because most of these vehicles actually leave from the city of Johannesburg and others are going across the border. So with the enforcement side, we're working closely with other law enforcement agencies like the Cross-Border Agency and ensuring that the motorists and also the passengers within these vehicles are complying with the rules and regulations that they need to comply to, because we know that if an accident would happen with those type of vehicles, then it would be very, very serious. And with the heavy loads that some of these vehicles carry, it's definitely a danger. So we are ensuring that these vehicles leave the city of Johannesburg with the proper compliance, but also making sure that drivers know what they need to do. Yes.
Sorry, go ahead, Xolani. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that drivers also need to know that their behavior is of utmost importance and their attitude as well, because we know that driver behavior does constitute to a lot of serious and fatal accidents that we do see on the roads. And this is due to drunken driving, either reckless or negligent driving, but also not forgetting distracted driving, that's talking or texting on your cell phone whilst driving.
And again, we've said this 100 times. These are some of the obvious things that you are sharing, and yet still we see it happening and leading to fatality. So, Xolani, before I let you go, let's help viewers navigate some of the unfamiliar roads if they're exploring a new destination, let's say. Is there a resource to find out what's what in terms of potholes or dark and narrow roads, especially crime and accident hotspots?
No, with that type of situation, we rely especially on agencies like the media who report on parts of the country which have serious issues. But it's also important for the person who's going to embark on this destination to do their research as well, knowing that what kind of roads are in that area, but also looking into stuff like weather conditions, because with the climate change we are seeing in the country, weathers change abruptly, and we can see that this does actually constitute to accidents as well. So it's important to do proper research, check through search engines like Google, and make sure that you do travel safely.
Xolani Fihla, thank you very much. Xolani speaks for the JMPD here in Gauteng.